Hello everybody, Dylan Geddes here, Gnarled Iron Forge, and today we're going to be making a bottle opener. Today we're going to be making something that my mentor calls a rat tail bottle opener. I think I actually have a example of it. Let me show you. Here it is. That's my Noah Corey, his maker's mark there. He made this and he gave it to me. So we're going to be making that today. I got a piece here, a little piece of flat bar. Let me get a dimension for you because you all love dimensions. It's a piece of 3/4 by 1/4. 3/4 this way, 1/4 inch this way. Works pretty well. So what we're gonna do is we're first gonna draw out what is the rat tail of the bottle opener itself. We're gonna wrap that around. We're gonna smooth out the transition in between that, so that way it's not just a big corner. And then we're going to catch for the bottle opener addressed. I'm gonna get this heated up. We're gonna forge a bottle opener. Just scrape it off the edge there. That's fine. All right, so we're gonna give ourselves probably about that much maybe. Might be a little too much. We're gonna isolate that. That was a bad hammer blow. All right, we'll go get some more heat. Now, I didn't dress the tip of this here, so you can see it's starting to fold over. So that was a problem that I should have fixed. There we go. All dressed up, ready to go. All right, there we go. Battery changed. I don't have my boots on. I have my summer boots on. These are silly. Why do I have these on? My feet are freezing. Freezing. I'm freaking cold, guys. Guys, I'm cold. My feet, my toesies, my little digits, my tiny digits, my toes, they're numb. Why are they numb? Why do my toes hurt? Right now, we're gonna continue that. You filming? Heck yes, you are. All right, we got a decent ways to go, so let's keep her going. A little too hot, but that's not bad. Right on. We need a little bit more. Forging one heck of a rumpus. So I think I gave myself too much material, which is fine. Just means we'll go all the way. We can go a little bit further with that. I think I'm gonna leave that. I think that's good for me. I like that. So now what we're gonna do, bend this down to a 90. We'll get this scrolled up. Well, I'll have to dress the corners first. Bend it down to a 90, get this scrolled up, and then we're gonna forge this just slightly round, because we want to still be able to put our catch there. I just want to round it out a little bit. And then we're gonna forge the catch in there and bend it all around, cut it off, get the handle, she's done. Right on, like I said, we're gonna dress these corners. Then we're gonna round this down. There we go. Now we're gonna start on this twist up in here and bend her around. Yeses. Why did I drop that? That made no sense. There was no reason for that. Okay, so scroll going towards you, right? Yes. Right? Yep. So I need a little bit more heat on that. It's 7 o'clock, fellas. Anyway. So we're gonna go ahead, get this guy forged over. Not terrible, not my best scroll. I'm still not good at that way. Still a little teardropped, but that's all right. We're gonna cool this off just to protect it in the fire. Then we're gonna heat this whole thing up, and we're gonna bend it around. Oh, you know what? Here, I got you something. How was that? Oh, now my microphone's covered in steam. Here we go! Ooh, baba laba. Oh, that's the wrong way.
What do you mean it doesn't match?
What do you mean, Harold? Randy Roo! Yo, Randy Roo, what's up? New subscriber, thank you. I feel like the Twitch streamer now, but seriously, like whenever I get a new sub, I always say thank you in my head, and I always get kind of sad that I can't actually like thank you guys in real time. Because it means so much to me that you guys are a freaking thing. You guys are. I just keep getting subscribers. You guys are awesome. You guys are so freaking cool, man. Ladies and gentlemen, you're amazing. Remember that. Do your best to remember you're amazing. Yes, you are. Nobody else can do it like you. I'm gonna cool that off just to keep it nice. Nice. We want to keep a lot of this twist up in this little spot here. I think I'm gonna do a lot of that over the horn. I lied to you, I'm sorry. I know, it's egregious. It's terrible.
It's the worst. He's just a buffoon, he is, that one. He's a strange man. Strange man with a strange plan. He thinks he can be a blacksmith and YouTuber and do nothing else. Except for the fact that that's a lot of work and nobody seems to realize that. Holy heck. But I love every second. Yowzers. Yupa! Wowsy!
Right on. Alright, so we're gonna get this tip cooled off again. Now we're gonna go over the horn this time. I think I actually want this to be a little further down. Alright, that looks like way too much because it is. And that's okay. Yeah, I need that curl to happen way further down, so we are going to tighten that curl, fellas. Yes, sir. So I'm going to open this up just by tapping it on the anvil a little bit. I lied to you, it would seem. That's getting there, but we still need this to be... a little bit more. I'm still not the best with this. Leave me alone. There. I think that's good. I think that's the kind of swoop we want. But the rest of this, no sir. Now we gotta kind of... It looks like a sad elephant.
It does. Leave me alone. What do you want?
All right, so we're gonna need this guy. Bada bing. Slam a cow. Definitely not the cleanest. Definitely not the cleanest, but it'll pop a bottle. No problemo. Probably get in there with a file once I'm done and just clean it up a little bit. Now we're gonna bend that around. Radio. I'm just gonna tip this up a little bit. Now I'm just gonna take my rawhide and we're just gonna flatten it all. Give it a little bit more dimension. Oh, you know what I also forgot? I probably should have dressed this handle first. Sugar plums. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that before well, yeah, I should. It's important to note, if you're going to be following along in any sort of way, when you put it in the fire, you have that tail sticking up. That way it doesn't get burnt in any way, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. You're a smart cookie. You know what's up. You would have figured that one out on your own. Figured I'd just show you.
Let's get you back to where you belong.
Get you back where you belong. Over there. Over by the anvil. You know, I'm getting real tired of that stuff on my anvil. It's not bad stuff, but it's stuck to my anvil, and it's bothering me. There. It was bothering me, guys. I didn't like it. All right, so we're gonna use the big freaking rounding hammer, which I don't really like. I'm probably gonna make a new one at some point soon, just because I do not like the really big rounding hammer. I would prefer it to be like a 2-pounder, 3-pounder, maybe. Not a freaking 5-6-pounder. The hammer that I use is, I think, 2 pounds, right? 38 ounces, I think I said, 39 ounces. I don't know how much that is in pounds. That's what I like. I like being able to swing my hammer all night long. Baby, it's all night long. We're just gonna come in here, give it a little bit of definition. Might even go over the horn a little bit. Give that a little bit of texture, a little bit of defo. Now we're gonna go in the sides. All right, now I'm gonna bend that back over. We're gonna get that snipped off, and then we're gonna clean it up, and she'll be done. Heck yes. So we're gonna get this cut off right about here. Heck yeah. So we're just gonna get this fella cut at a kind of an arbitrary area. There we go. Now we'll get that sitting over there. And now we're just gonna clean up that bottom there, and she'll be done. I'm gonna get this thing cleaned up with a wire wheel, and then we will meet up here. We will rendezvous at this point at this exact time, friends. I'll be right back. Just got a little bit of tempering on there. Just give it a little bit of color. Check that out, gentlemen. Gentlemen and ladies. Not I would test it, but it's very early. And I don't drink soda. Alrighty. Give me one moment, please. Here, you can see through my hardy hole if you'd like. Alright, friends. Thank you all so much for watching. If you liked the video, please like it. If you disliked the video, feel free to dislike it. Let me know why in the comments down below as to why you either like it or dislike it. So that way I might better make content for all you lovely individuals in the future. Truly, you all mean a lot to me if you like this kind of content. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. Maybe giving my channel a share if you want to. Help me grow. That would be greatly appreciated. I really, truly appreciate it all. Anyway, I hope this lighting is good. I hope everything's well. It's glaring in my glasses. How about this? You like seeing me without glasses? That's a little strange, isn't it? My eyes are green. Whoa! Anyway, I don't know what's going on anymore, man. I'm just so excited. Oh, I'm so stoked. And I can't wait for warmer weather. Holy frick. Holy frick. I woke up and it was -5. I'm really sick of this. I'm just truly sick of negative temperature. Can we just have a day where it's 35? That seems so silly to... I just want it to be like 35 degrees, which is strange. I want it to be like 60. That would be... Oh, that's going to be so good. It's going to be so awesome. Anyway, I'm going to stop blabbering on. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all stay warm out there. It's pretty freaking cold. Polar vortexes and all that jazz. Have a wonderful day. Stay safe. God bless. Bye-bye.